Hello and welcome back to Daily Valhalla, Day 6, the 14th of December. Let's just get right into it. Sadly, I had to I do have to redo this day today because, my PC crashed halfway through, like the whole PC. So sadly no files could be recovered from my recording, but oh well. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account is at least $800 by then. Jill is lost in thought about a holo plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. And now we can browse Danger U and we can visit G.C. Alton's store. So what that means is, she wants a plant. She might get distracted, which just is the game telling you, hey, normally when you get an order and you are about to mix it, Jill gives you, a reminder of what the client wanted. And this is not going to happen when she's distracted. There actually are some funny quotes from her when she is distracted, but in light of that I want to have a complete perfect one, I guess I'm not gonna force it in that regard. So we're gonna start with that, but first, Forrest asking Jill if she had curry yesterday. And she just replies that the ghost took her money. Yep. Okay. Jill talking to herself again. Although, we did have talking dogs, so talking cats, why not? So now we're at J.C. Alton's, and we have different, like furniture, for example, we can buy, but also drinks. So first I'm gonna get the holo plant here, which Jill wants. And I'm also getting the Mulan tea today. Coveted tea-based liquor, tastes like green tea and kicks like whiskey. That sounds actually pretty good. The reason I'm doing this is kind of hindsight, because this is one of those games, you do get more info once you play through it. There are some situations and scenes you will be better prepared for if you know how the game continues. So there is in a way a perfect way to go about handling your funds. For example, knowing when to buy what. So yeah, this is why I do it like that. Let's also just check her phone, because like me, Jill's just doom scrolling for the rest of the day. Sounds very healthy. See the augmented eye, local woman, local hero. Okay. By Lena Smithy. This morning, a suicide attempt was thwarted by an unidentified local woman. The incident occurred at the Artemisville Mall, where people noticed someone was at the rooftop of their building. Firefighters were called as soon as their presence was noticed by the pedestrians, but the person jumped off without notice. A mysterious rescuer. Just when the would-be suicide victim jumped off, a local woman was able to catch them mid-air and fled the scene before anyone could identify her. The mall is taking extra security measures now. That's good. Mid-air? That sounds a bit too fantastical. 70% of our readers consider shrimp ramen to be disgusting. This is not really a surprise, but a lot of people seem to hate this particular brand of instant food. This is from a survey we conducted here at the Augmented Eye last month. We asked our readers to tell us the most hated dishes. And with a total of 6,000 votes, it looks like the market for shrimp ramen is reducing. That's good, because it sucks. It sucks so much I barf a little every time I smell it. How can anyone like that? It's ridiculous. Ugh. I can't even finish this article. I'm sorry, everyone, but I have to puke. Blah. I hope it's put out of sale. The shrimp is so artificial it doesn't trigger my allergies. Aww. allergic to shrimp. That's an interesting one to know. I also never realized that Jill actually comments on everything, to be honest. Or I just realized it now. I think Alice Rabbit might be a dog. Don't trust this dog. By Lena Smithy, again. Although we did learn that these, yesterday, that these are pretty much all just interns. A dog, you say? Why not? After receiving brain enhancements, they are capable of learning at near human speeds. So why is it so impossible to imagine a gifted dog who uses their brilliance for programming? It makes a lot of sense, right? Well, maybe 01010100 01001000. No, I'm not gonna continue. Jill is also just mesmerized by all these pretty numbers, which maybe are like a hack, like a targeted hacking attempt or attack by Alice Rabbit to cover up maybe some leaks in a way. Would be interesting. So now we also have a new app called Danger You, which is kind of like Reddit. Dangerous opinions, so it's mostly like a comment section, so to speak. Okay, so let's limit all the constant conversation to this set. How are you preparing for the best day of your life? I'm going not with my boyfriend. Boyfriend? Why would you lie on the internet? Oh wow. Fucking normies, get out. That is so cute, Annan. Anyway, I'm going with a very special friend of mine. Wait, are you the girl from the other day who had a crush on her best friend? Yes. So you're finally going to confess? Oh my god, this is going to be the cutest thing. But I still don't know if I like her. Just wait until Mickey shows up. You know right away if you love her. Trust me, I've been there. How so? Well, you will understand once you are there with her. Mickey considers some magical shit. Yeah. Well, that page looks silly. That's amusing in its own way. Let's talk about Alice Rabbit. Nah, what it says on the tin. So, what's the news on them? Drawing blank right now. Well, we haven't heard of Alice in a while now, and thinking of it, you think what? We haven't heard of Alice in a while now that I think of it. You think they're planning something? There's this constant rumor I hear about a terrorist attack next week. Don't scare me with that stuff, please. I have enough as is. Lol, we're going to be attacked and it will be funny to see those white knight fucks and do nothing but drink. Well, how do you know if you get hacked by Alice? It's my first time reading about them. Well, look, more than. She normally leaves a funny ASCII drawing and a message, something like, Happy non-birthday. Sounds lame as fuck. Why is Alice even a celebrity? The hell? Alice was the one who leaked all the internal White Knights memos. Well, she literally started the riots with the leaks. At least try with your baits. Already rage baiting in 2016, or I guess 2067? Or whatever. Yeah, 2070 something we are here. Also, it's okay, quarter to 6. Interesting. Oh yeah, what does Jill have to say about that? Happy non-birthday, cheeky bastard. Oh, okay. In the last thread, Anon wants to confess her feelings to her best friend. I still don't know. Oh, okay, the concert is done, I think. Okay. And this is the continuation, okay. I still don't know. Well, and how is she? I bet she's one of those cute, clueless girls who can't catch her signals. Well, you say that, but she can be incredibly sharp sometimes. So I was right. That's going to be difficult. Now you have to be direct and to the point. I'm afraid that's not going to be the case here. Not that I'm actually in love. Stop! I'm going to marry Mickey! Stop being such an attention whore. We are here for Mickey. Come on, Anon, don't be mean. We just want to help a fellow Mickey sister. You don't have to fight because of me. It wasn't my intention to derail the thread. Don't pay attention to her. Everyone else here wants to help you. I'm a guy. Oh, who's the attention whore again? Yeah, it would be really good if they could at least, you know, have some numbers so you can see who says what, but, you know. Oh well. Does anyone know of childhood moments that succeeded in real life? You're just lonely. Well, thanks for the help, okay? So we do have our plant here. We did also buy some tea, so we can go to work. Wednesday, December 14th. Good evening. Hey, Jill. Bah! No, that's a sound you don't hear every day. But, boss, what are you doing with the helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. White Knight came yesterday. She left it, and, well, forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it on the count. Wait. Do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? Well, I don't plan on evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable and cool. And comfortable and cool and really, really cool. Hey. It's strange that you're so late, Jill. Oh, yeah, the traffic was... I spoiled, sorry. Don't run, you have work to do. I'm not going back to Hong Kong. Wait, Hong Kong? Chief? Oh, sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. What? Where now? Nothing. Never mind. She seems happy. She's been tense the past couple of days. She's somewhere relaxed now. Good. Are you all set? Yep. Alright. Yeah, that was one I wanted to change out, I think. But I don't remember which one it is, so... Yeah, we just go. Time to mix drinks and share... You! Oh, Miss Kim. Because of you, I got up late and lost a full day of work. And on the day, everyone got a nifty assignment too. Oh, that's the reason why she didn't write a single article this day. None were from Kimberly Lavalette? Yeah, that's her name. Wait, because of me? Well, you were the one that got me drunk and made me fall asleep like a goddamn log. So you arrived home safely? That's nice. Well, that's all you have to say? Well, what do you want me to say? If I felt remorse over every client that gets drunk in here, I wouldn't be working. But true, morally speaking, I shouldn't let people get drunk, but getting people drunk is the unspoken main purpose of my job. And I didn't say that I didn't know how much alcohol you could handle, didn't I? Seriously, what kind of answer is that? Hello, Mr. Donovan. Do I know you? Hey, Brad. You're in luck. I decided to bless this place once again. Oh, luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? Well, what do you think I want, kid? Well, the usual. Gee. I wonder what that means. A big beer, obviously. If you're interested in what that tastes like, I did make a video yesterday of mixing it. It is not the same, so to speak. It is not beer. It is just not beer, but oh well. Let me just... Wait, I need 2 of this, 2 of these, 4, and now... Yeah, now it works, okay. But, it was okay. Just a little all over the place, taste-wise. But yeah, check it out if you're interested. Here you go. Oh yes, now that's what I call service. That's good to hear. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan? Today we were supposed to have interns. We were supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high school of a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. I was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hellhole with my presence once again. But you were here yesterday too. How did that come about? Well, there's this gal that's performing at the concert later tonight. Yesterday I was tuning the details of the interview I'd have with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches. Okay, I see. And how was the interview? Easy enough. The fact that the gal had a nice pair of knockers helped. We've come a long way in the department of Lilim sex appeal, I tell you. Oh boy. She was a Lilim then? Yeah, one of those new fancy king class CH1A or Chia models. I've heard they are automatically correct in every way. I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself, actually. Hey, you, the guy with the John face? Huh? Me? What the hell is the John face? Yeah, you. Do I know you? I don't think so, sir. No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait, it was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies. Really? That's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink. Wait, you were in those riots, Mr. Donovan? Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago I tried to start a silicon business. So I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when those damned riots broke out. Seriously though, did they really think the law they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many they have different capabilities you put in between, it's still segregation. Once people start crying segregation like that, you're doomed. It was the PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit. Well, that's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was a political agenda resolving around cheap labor, and the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. The general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans, and everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests, where... on second thought, maybe it is better to be laconic. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that. Scholarship? And that's no mean feat, Brad. Well, I guess even without the scholarship there would have been the language barrier. Remember, I was kinda excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of, actually. Well, you'd be surprised at how easy Chinese can be. Huh, so you know how to speak Chinese? The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck, and I wasn't gonna allow myself to be seen over that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance. Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Wait, Chinese? When you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Tangerine, Canto what? when people say Chinese, they are usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are lots of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere. I went to Hong Kong and managed to see the deal. I have no idea about anything else. Right. Well, anyways, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me Mass Blast too, right? Sure, I'm on it. Just one sec. Okay, Mass Blast. Mass Blast it is. Nope, Mass Blast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 6, 1, 4, 2. Here. Alright, I guess I believe your story. Right. Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday, so there's a certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in the court of law? Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon? I don't think so. Oh god. Fuck those sons of bitches. What did I tell you though? How they wanted unreasonable stuff, how they feel like they have more power than you, and all that. Oh yeah, I recall something like that then. But then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when drunk. That and racial slurs in German. Oh yeah, bring it on then. Racial slurs in what? But let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors. And who is that? Your clients. Wait, excuse me? Your readers. If you think clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that is. We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything. You can sell the shittiest stuff and people will buy it if you are the apple of their eyes. But make one fucking mistake and it's over. You're suddenly a criminal to them. No change of appeal. No chance of appeal. God forbid if they ever catch something set of context. A month ago, we had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in an article about cougars in nearby forests. All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings. They were having picnic parties in the same forests and thought we were writing about them. God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by the damn namesake. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out for blood. You can't win, you will always offend somebody. And while some take it graciously, many just love the feeling of getting insulted. They relish the thought of ganging up against something. And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to target. I run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror. Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kinda... Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon. Oh, really? Yeah, I just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we are posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already. Oh, something delayed the interview? Yeah, the interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason she just didn't. I think he actually means Kim. I don't know, but you know, there was this article today about this girl trying to jump from like a mall, and she got rescued by a heroine, like a woman. I feel like that might be actually Kim and Dana, like Dana being the one who rescues Kim. So I guess it makes sense that she couldn't do the interview in that case. Oh yeah, he spent time negotiating to get a new time. Well, negotiating? Did you have to pay or something? Basically, when the encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page. I see. Okay then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up. Okay, sure. Mr. Donovan wants something bitter to wake him up. I wonder if some alcohol will tap too. So there's actually a thing you can do here is, to maximize your earnings is actually to look at the different drinks and see which one is the most expensive one. And it is a Grizzly Temple, so we're just gonna do that one because he just didn't specify what he wanted, so we're just gonna take as much money as we can get. This one's kinda unbearable. It's mostly for fans of the movie it was used in. Here. Yeah, this works just fine. Man, that guy's producer was angry as fuck. Trying to negotiate with him was a hassle. I've had less problems dealing with SoCal Justice Warriors. Wait, who? SoCal Justice Warriors, that mafia vigilante group that runs around solving crimes in swimsuits. Oh yeah, these artificially blonde, artificially tanned folks with big blunt objects. Yeah, they're an interesting group, you know. They only accept people born or raised in Southern California and go through hellish training on a daily basis. Well, they have to. No normal person can run around in swimsuits in this cold weather. They have an interesting view on the world and how it works, but they're pretty sensitive too. Too many outlets have insulted them in the past, so they're trigger happy against defamation. I have a dozen guys in Speedos talking to me about some news while flaunting their bags of batteries. And they were still more polite than that producer guy. Thinking about it, watching a banana hammock move at the same time as a bag of batteries was more pleasant. I'm pretty sure there's a banana hammocks and bags of batteries audience somewhere though. Well, I'm out. Well, thank you and please come again. Yeah. It was tiring. Yeah, I feel you, girl. Especially I already saw all of this. Hey Jill, I think I have a problem. Oh, don't tell me. Yep, I can't take the helmet off. Yeah, very funny. Well, did you check the internet for help? How to take off a vacuum type white knight helmet is not precisely a common query, you know. I could break it, but I don't want to damage a client's proper... What? Did you run out of air? No, I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Oh, what a pun. You know, because Valkyries bring the warriors to the meat halls in Valhalla. Shit, don't scare me like that. I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. So, what are you gonna do? I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see, where's her number? Oh, here it is. Hey Iris, I need some unclogging advice. Iris? Yeah, I've heard Chief call her a couple of times. Maybe she's a friend. More importantly, will Chief be fine? Yeah, she will. Even if there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust Boss. Yeah, let's hope you're right. Hey honey, can you see me? Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really? Man, did they send me the wrong stuff? Who sold you what? Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon and... Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello. Oh, hello Dorothy, wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit then. Wait, she didn't see you? Oh, I get it now. They sold me a VIC jammer, not an optical camouflage system. Care to explain? Well, have you seen those pics or videos of some stripping or undressing? But I mean the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person is invisible. Come again. Well, there's people out there with a fetish for invisible people, okay? Where you can only see a few articles of clothing floating about. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that made me invisible, and I guess he did. But I'm only visible to cameras. Invisible. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too with such a jammer or something? You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I get a nano camo module. Nano camo? Oh, haven't you heard of them? They're a military technology company that recently branched to civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials take any color or texture you want. You can order a module from them and change the colors of clothes, walls, or tables with it. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. But what does that have to do with what you want though? Well, if I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last I checked though. Almost, and to the human eye, well, it's not perfect. If you move, you'd be an eerie surroundings colored blob. And we let them see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that talk about talking to yourself again? Oh boy, the TV. Freaking Anna. Nothing important. What are you having? I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano moment. Okay, sure. All aged and mixed. One piano one. Thanks, I love these ones, you know. I keep them for special occasions, whenever I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of a slump. And today I feel good. That's nice. Okay then, how is this for a bonus payment? The ticket from Friday? I can't believe I still remember that. Well, that guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise. I don't think this ticket should be valid. But then again, they were improvised, so there isn't really a contract involved or anything. You know, if you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You still need to pay if you want to get naughty though. I think I pass. I already have a cat that does all that. Wait, do you pay him to? Finish that sentence and I'll make sure you truly become invisible. Fine. Well, consider this a standing offer though. Oh, hey John. Ah, Dorothy. Didn't see you here last Friday. Yeah, I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday? Yeah. Was it a girl? Yeah, I wish. Well, what did you do? I'd rather not talk about it. Hey honey, what did he do? Well, Jill's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous? Well, you hear so much random stuff, it's hard to make connections about what happened when. And, you know, people lie. Does your boss know about it? She said I'm not one to judge, so seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really that necessary, and it's a pain to think about. I'm right here, you know. Well, did I tell any lies? No, but... Well, never mind. Oh yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet? She found it, she put it on, and now she's stuck. Oh yeah, randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic. No shit. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a... don't you think it's a bit early for those stories? No. Okay. Well, but by the way, it's weird that I didn't see her yesterday. Well, I have a job too, you know? Yeah, but you usually come before you start. Oh, did you miss me that much? Well, yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day. I don't know if I should ask. Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter. Oh, so the guy from yesterday, maybe. Oh boy. That guy too. Wait, really? Yeah. I go to his house at 11 AM, dress as requested and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me, but after 3 years, it's unlikely that will happen. Wait, 3 years? Yeah, one day a year for 3 years. Wait, so just 3 days? Okay. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part on his daughter's birthday. Wait, does he have a daughter or not? Had. She seems she died 4 years ago. Oh. Yep, I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason. Wait, what kind of people? Nobody, I said nothing. Give me a moonblast, would you? Sure. One moonblast coming right up. But what kind of people does she mean? Oh well. Also, a drink I already mixed. It's in the playlist. The first day actually. All on the rocks and blended. This one was pretty tasty. Just didn't look like the one in the picture, sadly. Here. There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. Well, it tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. There's something I've been meaning to ask you though. Yes, I am single and I don't mind that you're a girl. Do you actually mind what anyone is? Not at all. Anyway, it's not about that. Do all DFC 72s look like kids? Yes and no. Out of the factory, we look like kids because our development needs to be as close to humans as possible. Then you look like babies outside the factory? Nope. Every fresh DFC 72 looks like about 10 to 13 and makes it easy to upgrade later. Upgrade? Yeah, Once a DFC-72 passes 3 maturity tests, it can opt for its factory upgrade. Said upgrades alters its body to something older. Some go for it, some don't. And what about you? Will you do it? I don't know. Why now, I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. And I really need that advantage, you know? How so? When people hire me, half of the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of role-playing I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. So, if I stop looking underage, I lose my advantage over everyone else. Oh boy. I didn't think about it that way. I don't think I even should think about it at all. I mean, maybe I'll go through with it if I ever decide to retire or something. But right now, I'm just fine the way I am. I see. Good evening, Jill. Welcome to... Does it happen a lot? Not really, actually. Oh, sorry, one sec. Yeah, this is also my ringtone, actually. Yeah, sorry about that. Not really. Well, it would happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules. Well, call me Jules and I'll make sure every time you sit, you'll hear the cling of your shaker. Fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here. Sure, no hurry. Hello, sailor. Hello, young lady. Sorry. Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right? Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Hey, let me buy you a drink. Oh, I couldn't let you do that. I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day and today I'm in a good mood. I suppose it'd be impolite for me to object. Sure, I'll take your offer. Yay! Honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud. I'll be fine with just a gut punch. Come on, don't be stingy, ask for something more expensive. I'd rather not. Man, that girl puts me on edge with the way she dresses people. Okay then, let me get your orders. 1 big sunshine cloud and 1 gut punch. Okay. Sorry, I just have to put in a pause here real quick. Okay, 1 big sunshine cloud and 1 gut punch. Okay. Oof. Sunshine cloud doesn't exactly, get my hopes, or doesn't bring good memories. You can watch the video of me mixing it if you wanna know what I'm talking about. And the gut punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 and just 2, 4. All aged and mixed. There we go. Here and here. No, thank you. All in order. Thank you, Dorothy. Don't mention it. And thank you, Joe. Well, it's my job. Hey, Dorothy, may I ask you something private? Well, if you need a price list, I have a convenient cart with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner. No, thank you. It's not about that. Well, then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me anything I've never been asked before. So, is it true that DFC-72 line leaves tracking nanomachines in the other person after after they violated every hole in your body regardless of its original purpose? Yes. Well, that's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. It is true, but also not true at the same time. Care to explain? Well, we do have tracking nanomachines, but they are released when the body enters alert mode. When we are being assaulted or the like, this way, the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy though. I've heard stories of DFC 72s who married, get nervous on their wedding night, and bam! Their partners end up spending the honeymoon in jail. I see. And besides, I've modded myself so much that if any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I'd have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that those nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now I get to ask you something. Okay, sure, go ahead. How much of you is still organic? Well, just enough that my skin still heals over time. Oh, come on, you know that's not what I mean. I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady. Fine, see if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie. Okay, thank you, and please come again. That got something else, huh? Yeah, she's so earnest about what she does that it's kinda hard not to root for her. But she also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time. Okay, I'm done here. Great, I'm gonna go and take my... Jill, I need your girly hands for a second here. Coming. Sorry. Can you take off him for a while? Yeah, sure, no problem. I apologize if I'm taking time from your break. Nah, don't worry. Sorry you have to deal with me. You're no problem, Jill. Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Jill's the one serving you. Anyway, do you want something else? Yeah, can you make me a mass blast? That I can. A mass blast. Mars. Better not give him any other kind of mass blast. Drink by accident. Blast drink by accident, okay. That's interesting, I think. Like, you know, we have the Mercury and the Moon blast. I think that's the ones we have, yeah. You know, if she talks about like this, I guess there would be some interesting repercussions if you do. But, you know, I do want to, you know, get like the perfect serving achievement on these kind of things, so I think I'm gonna, you know, not do it this time, but it would be interesting to know. So maybe I'm gonna do maybe some kind of like, you know, after this is done, maybe I go through the game again and just look for these situations where Jill is like making comments about, you know, what could have happened if you serve other drinks. I will write that down actually. Okay, here. Bitter and mind-numbing, just like war. Have you been to war? Well, life's a war. We fight every day, Jill. So, you haven't been to war? Well, not to an official one, at least. This is something I've been wondering for a while now. Well, what could that be? Well, first, it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have to have any bearing on your personality. Well, thanks a lot. What I've often wondered about is how you can be so calm here. Aren't you worried about police or the like? Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks. My boss? Yeah, I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. She could take care of things if I went haywire. Haywire? You? Don't mind that. Hard not to mind if you just said. You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you? I heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor though. Damn, I still don't know then. Have you tried asking her? Well, she told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery. Which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself. Well, they're believable because she's her. Maybe I'll see her in action one day. You should. It is quite the show. Well, good news still. The helmet came off and you can take a break. Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie. Thank you, Jill. Boss, break. Alright. Whew. Days are long days. Oh, sorry. Oh boy. Yeah. Let's continue. It's now safe to keep playing. Boss should clean the chicken buckets she throws out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. Okay. Well, you could take a couple of minutes more, you know? I'm fine, thanks. How did you get the helmet off? Well, turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owns that helmet made sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay? Sure. Now, take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again. Right. Yes, it's open, great. Well, welcome to Valhalla. Good evening. What kind of place is this? Did I step into some kind of afterlife? Well, do you often enter places without knowing what they are? Sorta, kinda, yeah? Well, this is a bar. A bar? Nice, nice. So, what can I get you? I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me? What do you normally enjoy? I like tea. That's not something I can work with. What about flavors? Bitter, but not too bitter? Sorry if it's too confusing. Something bitter, but not too much. Maybe something bitter and girly? Yeah, let me see what I can get you. Something like tea or something not so bitter. Maybe girly and bitter? So, if you remember, at the beginning of the episode, I bought Mulan tea. Specifically for this situation. Because, as I said, there are some, situations which you only know how to handle once you've played the game already. This is one of them, and this will influence the story in a way. Here you go. Hey, I like this one. But didn't you say you didn't have tea? Well, it's not freshly made tea or anything like that. You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, miss? I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I'm Kira Miki. So, should I call you Miss Mickey or Miss Kira? No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Miki. Here, let me help you. I'll say Kira and you say Miki, okay? Okay. Kira? Miki. No. Put a spirit into it. Kira? Miki. Almost there. Kira? Miki. Kira? Miki. Kira? Miki. Kira? Miki. Now everyone is doing it. That's it. Are you feeling it? Kira? Miki. No, Jamie is joining in as well. Miki. Kira. Miki. And don't you ever forget it. What the hell am I doing out here? Where were we, Jamie? Right, I was telling you. Wow, you're good. Huh, thank you. It's nice to know I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in a bit. Wait, concert? Wait, you're the Lilim that's putting on a concert tonight? I am one Lilim who is putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilim you're looking for. And what are you doing all the way down here? Well, they were making last preparations for the concert, so I snuck out. My producer's always obnoxious while that's going on, so I just decided to leave. I saw one of the concert's posters outside and decided to check this place. Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producer be mad when you're back? He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. And he still needs me to do the concert anyway. I see. How big is the concert? Well, we planned for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal and that's nice. Over 100,000 is not many? Then what exactly is? Hold on, then based on your little demonstration from before, I should call you Miss Mickey, right? You don't get it. Let's start from the top. No, I'll just call you Miss Idol then. Oh, I do like that actually. Hey, do you have anything soft? Soft as in alcohol free? No, I mean soft as in soft. Soft. Well, let's see what I can get you. Something soft. If she means alcohol free, I wonder if she means alcohol free or something else. Okay. Let's just look a little. Sour classic vintage, bubbly classic vintage, spicy classic sobering, spicy pony blend. Oh, sweet girly soft. That would be one. The blue fairy. Yeah, I guess we'll take that one then. So 4 aldehyde, 1 flanagide, and I guess she does have a concert, so I guess I don't get her alcohol. Yeah. Yeah, no alcohol this time. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, all aged and mixed. Blueberry. Try this. Yeah, that will do it. Thanks. Hey, have you considered being more theatrical when mixing drinks? Yeah, you know, like spinning bottles and lighting drinks on fire, that kind of stuff. Well, when I was in college, I tried going to a party once. The bartender who tried those tricks gave me a nasty bump on the forehead when the bottle slipped his hand. Yeah, those kind of theatrics usually feel pointless and seem to slow down the process of actually making drinks. Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting on a good show. It can feel incredible and be very rewarding, you know? I keep that in mind. Hey, is this class important? Depends on what you're asking. Do you want me to sign it? Oh, sure, I guess. No guessing, are you sure or not? Yeah, do as you please. Okay then, who should I make it out to? Maybe for my boss? Oh, I wonder if Jill would like it though. Your name, girl? Oh, for Jill then. For Jill. Never lose your star, from Kira Miki. Oh, that's a pretty autograph. Thanks. No, thank you. I am guessing someone with as many fans as you has their fair share of stalkers, right? Well, there are two kinds of people that obsess over me. There are the shy ones that follow me everywhere, hiding just out of sight. And then there's my fan club. But what's the difference between them? Well, the fan club follows me around a lot too, but they usually keep a distance. Actually, I think they're outside, waiting for me right now. I see. They're also very organized. They'd make pretty good soldiers. The others, the stalkers, are a bit sneakier and they don't act in groups. I'm guessing those stalkers must be bothersome, huh? Actually, they're not that bad. Stalkers are nice when you get used to them. I remember one once protected me from being mugged. There's another that breaks into my house once a week to make me breakfast. And she fails to see the problem. I just wish they'd leave my underwear drawer in the same way they'd find it. I take pride in how neatly I organize my underwear, you know? I take pride in my old liquor collection. I guess it's the same. No wait, it isn't. Yeah, you get me, Joe. Okay, one more drink before I go. By now the stage should be all organized, so the fallout should have settled. Isn't it a little bit late for a concert? It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night till dawn. In this one, I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes as planned and the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. I'd be depressed if they ask for Your Love is a Drug as an encore though. That sounds nice. Hey, I need to make people feel that tickets were worth it, the ridiculous price, you know? Don't you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out you shouldn't have bothered? Yeah. One time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. It tasted like filthy water with cream. I still don't know if it was the coffee or the girl that served it, but it was bad. Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? I really need to make myself up. Well, let's see what I can find for you. Something bitter. Bitter drinks. Well, I guess for her I would fit the Sunshine Cloud, right? You know, because she's, yeah, bitter, girly, and soft. I think it is also a soft drink again, so I think that fits. 1, 2, and no Karma Trine, I think, on the rocks and blinded. 1, 2, 1, 2. Well, try this. Yeah, this works. So, how is it? It could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious. Yeah, I figured it was for waking you up, so something so... Oh, really nice, thanks. Well, I hope you aren't offended by this question, but... I can see that you enjoy what you do, but how much of it is about the music? I'll let you know that before becoming Kira Miki, I was a very accomplished pianist. I had concerts every week and part-timed in bars with a jazz band. I still write and compose my own songs. Whoa. Why the change? Going from jazz and piano to idol? Well, have you ever thought about the power music has over people? You could argue it's just noise, but it can make you feel a wide range of emotions. And that power is universal and can transcend language and culture. Being in a jazz band or performing recitals, I can only take that power to so many people. But being an idol, I can take that power and spread it far and wide. Kids and adults, men and women, they all have access to my music, and I can reach every one of them. Wow. What music do you like, Jill? I'm not picky, but I do prefer versions with no lyrics. Why? I like to listen to music while working, and lyrics distract me. And besides, it always bothers me when people nonchalantly start singing songs with creepy lyrics. I think only half of the listeners actually care about what's being said. That's a bummer. I'd give you a copy of my latest CD, but I don't have any at the moment. Nah, don't worry about it. Okay then. But I'm out. Thanks for helping me pass the time, Jill. Sure. And please come again. I make sure of it. Will she be alright? Yeah, she'll be fine. You think she'll come back? Usually I'd say no, but I honestly don't know. But boss, I think we're done. Alright. You feel like going to that girl's concert? Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyway. Hey boss, does the name Red Comet ring any bells? Why, that was my moniker during my wrestling days. You're... Huh? That's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. Though they saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads. Any reason for being red specifically? Well, that way I was 3 times faster. Nice. Is that a Warhammer 40k reference? Because red is always faster? I hope. Well, how did you find that out? Do you like wrestling? The client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. I just kinda remembered it. I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometimes. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe. In any case, Jill's cleaning the glasses today, so I'll leave now. Well, take care. Oh, and boss? Don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please? Yeah. That looks pretty good. Oh boy. Okay. Thank you for watching. Again, a pretty long episode, but pretty interesting people. I mean, an idol, and Dorothy is always someone, so that's pretty interesting. But yeah, if you liked what you see, you can, just come back tomorrow and see how this story continues with Jin and the others. And you can also check out my drink mixing, which will come out roughly the same time as this video. I will see which one of today I will make. Yeah, no idea yet, but I will go back and see. Have a great evening and take care.